Lastly, one Missoula man just over 26 miles from reaching his goal. He set 23 years ago. Tim Mosbacher watched Oprah run the Marine Corps Marathon back in 1994. He knew he could make the same run as the TV star. What he didn't know was the incredible journey he had just started for himself. NBC Montana's Kevin Levine takes us all across the United States, all from one man's basement.
Tim Mosbacher.
You know, I pinch myself sometimes going, oh, I'm running right now in Florida, or I'm running right now in Mississippi.
Tim Mosbacher ran his way across the country, from the Las Vegas Strip to the private Skidaway Island in Georgia.
I started to do more and more, so I think I did, like in 2011, like 4 or 5 marathons, and each one were in a different state. I said, you know what, why not just go for, do all 50.
Mosbacher wasn't a naturally gifted runner. In fact, he took last place in the county his first year of middle school cross country. But by the time he had graduated high school, he had earned a college scholarship.
Because it's so easy to absorb the pain and let the pain take over. If you can fight off the pain and stay positive, then you can have a pretty good race. But as soon as you allow the pain to take over, then it makes it a lot more difficult.
And now he has just one more to go. The finish line he crosses Sunday will be longer than his usual 26.2 miles. It'll mark the end of a 23-year journey.
You can't stop at 35 because the goal was 50. And so it's probably the first goal where you had to do all the intermediate steps. You have to be running every day or you're not going to get to your end goal. And even though that end goal was maybe 5 years away, I had to still be doing all of the intermediate things of I had to be doing all the little steps. And so to me, it was all about goal setting. And it's been a great journey.
One he never imagined would start with that first race. 49 incredible stories ago.
Right. When people, they do their first marathon, this happened to me, I had a goal of doing 1 marathon. And when that marathon was over, I was going, now what? And so this goal I know is so different because it's taken so long to get there. And it's changed my life of being able to travel, and it's been awesome for my wife and I to be able to travel and see the country, see neat things that we never thought we'd ever see.
Mosbacher knew back in that first season of cross country that his legs could take him places. But I don't even think he knew just how far they'd go. In Missoula, Kevin Levine, NBC Montana.
And Mosbacher doesn't plan on stopping after Hawaii. Next, he wants to complete all 6 of the world major marathons. He's already run Chicago, Boston, New York, now has his eyes set on London, Berlin, and Tokyo. And that does it for sports.